What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Wingstop Poppy back to another video. In today's video, I'm gonna do my top 10 sneaker pickups of this year. I know everyone does these videos, so I figured why not make one for you guys. And once again, I think I probably have like the most diverse list on YouTube. And I can promise you guys this, I do not have the Nike SB Jordan 4 as my number one sneaker of the year. I feel like 90% of people who bought shoes last year have that as a number one. Unfortunately, I didn't pick up that shoe, so it's not my number one. And second of all, even if I did buy that shoe, I don't even think it's my number one sneaker of the year anyways. But as always, these lists are always subjective, so if you guys disagree with me, feel free to let me know in the comments. But anyways, before we get into today's video, please feel free to hit the like, subscribe, and feel free to follow me on Instagram down below to see how I style all these beautiful sneakers I'm about to share with you guys today. And with that out of the way, let's get right into it. Alright, so coming in at number 10, the shoe I actually forgot that dropped in 2023, strictly because they came out in January. I think this was my first pickup of the year, and this is going to be the Dime Merrell Moab 2. And reason why I have this shoe on my list is that I've worn these a ton. That was one of my criteria on my list, shoes I actually wore a lot during the year 2023. And once again, this was one I wore a lot. Every day that it rained or snowed, these were great. These are my go-to. And overall, these are super comfortable. And once again, I feel like a lot of people forgot about these or just didn't know about them. And I love the purple color with the yellow tab on the back. Pretty much a Lakers colorway. But anyways, moving on to number 9. Coming in at number 9, we have the LeBron 7 Florida A&M. For those who don't know, I'm a huge LeBron fan. I love the LeBron 7. And this right here is a great colorway in the LeBron 7. Not a Florida A&M fan, but orange and green are my two favorite colors. And the suede on here, super premium. Nike really did their thing with these. It truly feels like a true college PE. And I appreciate Nike for doing that. Once again, I just love the overall green colorway. I know there was a black colorway as well, but the green was definitely the better of the two in my opinion. And Nike, if you're listening, please drop an Ohio State LeBron 7. I'm begging you. Please give me that shoe. I will buy it, I promise. But anyways, LeBron 7, FAMU in the green colorway, coming in at number 8. Coming in at number 8, we have an Air Jordan 8, and that is the Air Jordan 8 Playoff. Now, this is one of my favorite Air Jordan retros of all time. I know the 8s are not everyone's favorite silhouette, but the Playoff 8s, I just remember them from back in the day. I always wanted this shoe. I was never able to get it. And finally, I was able to get it in 2023. So that's why it's making the list. I love this black colorway with the hits of white and red, and also the hits of blue on the bottom. Just such a sharp shoe. Once again, I know it's not everyone's favorite silhouette, but I personally love wearing these with jeans and baggier pants just because it is a bulkier silhouette. I feel like the 90s basketball bulky shoes are kind of trending right now, just a tad. I could definitely see that becoming more of a thing in 2024 as well. But anyways, Air Jordan 8 Playoffs. Coming in at number 8 on my list. Coming in at number 7 is a shoe I actually got on sale. Now, technically, I don't think this shoe came out in 2023. I believe it came out in 2022. But regardless, I'm still putting it on the list because I still picked it up in 2023. And it is the Air Max 95. I forgot the exact nickname of this shoe. My apologies. But anyways, I really love this colorway. I really liked these when they came out. However, I was skeptical of dropping the 175 or 180, whatever they retailed for. And Nike had a huge sale, and I was able to get these for, I believe, $105 shipped. So $105 for an Air Max 95. Can't beat that at all. And honestly, I've been wearing these a ton. They just go with a ton of different outfits. And the black midsole never gets dirty, so you don't got to worry about that at all. And I actually find them to be pretty comfortable for a throwback 90s running shoe. So definitely, if you haven't got a pair of Air Max 95s and you like the Air Max 95, how they look, definitely recommend picking up a pair. I want that black neon pair that's sitting on JD Sports to go on sale. Once again, after I paid $105 for these, I really have trouble paying $175 for Air Max 95. That's a really good color. But anyways, number 7, Air Max 95. All right, coming in at number 6. I was trying so hard to hold off on buying a pair of Adidas Sambas, but when I saw these from Wales Bonner with the all-over leopard print, I knew I had to go grab them. I absolutely love the way this shoe looks. I just love wild-looking shoes in general. And once again, Wales Bonner, I know they've dropped a ton of Sambas. I believe they're probably up to 6 or 7 colorways in total now. But this colorway for me definitely is the best one they've ever dropped. And overall, Really fun shoe to style. I love wearing this shoe. I need to start wearing these a little bit more. But anyways, year of the Samba. I don't know if Sambas are going to stop being popular in 2024, but I think the Adidas Samba is a great shoe. And the best thing about the Adidas Samba is that it's affordable. I know this collab was pretty damn expensive, $220, but GR Samba is $100. Honestly, you can't really complain if the most popular shoe in 2023 is retailing at $100. That means pretty much anyone could buy it. So definitely that's super cool to see. But anyways, coming in number 6 for me, Wales Bonner Samba leopard print colorway. All right, moving into the top 5. Honestly, I've just been picking these up and kind of putting them in order right off the rip. This video wasn't very organized, by the way, so now I got to pick a top 5. That's why I'm kind of looking down at my shoes I have left. But anyways, number 5, Asics Gel Kayano 14 in this general release white and green colorway. Once again, as I mentioned with the Dime Merrells and the Air Max 95s, this was a shoe I wore a ton in the year 2023, and that's why it's making this list. I actually wore these to California like a month ago. I wore them like every single day because the Gel Kayano 14 is such a comfortable shoe for me. I love the way it fits my foot and just the gel technology in it, super comfortable. And this colorway is magnificent. Honestly, it kind of feels like the Jound Asics Gel Kayano 14, just in green instead of black or whatever exact color the Jound was. Once again, I love when there's good GRs that are available to the public. Not everything hot has to be a collaboration, and this is a prime example of that. This colorway actually sold out pretty fast though. For some reason, green and white, green and cream is like the most popular color combination for any type of shoe in the year 2023. I mean, every time I see a GR in that color combination, it seems to sell out relatively quickly. But either way, Asics Gel Kayano 14, awesome silhouette. I was kind of surprised that this silhouette didn't get more run in 2023 from like a general perspective. It definitely felt like the Vomero 5s were better. And honestly, I thought the Asics Gel Kayano 14 was going to have a huge year. The Asics did a lot of collaborations on other models, which, don't get me wrong, those are really great as well. But Gel Kayano 14, definitely a favorite for me, and that's why it's number 5 on my list. All right, coming in at number 4, this is a recent pickup. It is the Kobe 6 Reverse Grinch. I love these, even though I did say in my video, if you guys haven't watched it, go check it out. I do like the green ones better, but regardless, these are really good. Once again, I'm a huge Kobe Bryant fan, and just really happy I was able to get these for retail. And also, speaking of getting shoes for retail, I didn't pay resale one time in 2023. So all these shoes I picked up were for retail or they were on sale. So once again, I did not pay resale. I think this is my first year I haven't paid resale for a pair of sneakers. Giving myself a pat on the back. Just goes to show, guys, if you take an L on something, something else is coming out the next day, next week, so be it. There's so many shoes that drop these days. Honestly, I don't even think you really need to pay resale. But anyways, getting back to these. Beautiful, beautiful shoe. I love the Kobe 6. Once again, I don't play basketball, but I'm definitely going to work out in these when I go to the gym. And definitely probably will throw these on casually with sweatpants at some point if I got to run some quick errands. I just feel like wearing these. But anyways, coming in at number 4, Kobe 6 Reverse Grinch. All right, coming in at number 3, we have another Nike basketball. 3 Nike basketball shoes on this list. Honestly, I love Nike basketball. It holds true and dear to my heart, so maybe that's why I have them on this list. But regardless, Nike Air Zoom Generation in the first home game colorway. You guys can see the dates stitched in on the side, which I absolutely love. And this shoe just means so much to me, this Air Zoom Generation. LeBron James, my personal favorite basketball player of all time. I remember when I was 10 years old, my mom took me to MC Sports and got me the Nike Air Zoom Generations. So 20 years later, I'm super happy. Nike retroed these. This was a color I was never able to get back in the day. So kind of a new experience for me with this shoe. I do wear these to the gym quite often. I do find them to be pretty comfortable. And overall, I just feel like this is one of the best LeBron James silhouette, his sneaker line. And definitely sneaker history right here. The first signature sneaker for LeBron James. He's arguably the greatest basketball player of all time. Definitely the greatest basketball player of my generation. But regardless, I could rant about these all day. Absolutely love these. Nike Air Zoom Generation coming in at number 3. All right, coming in at number 2, Jordan. Just edged out LeBron on this list. But the Air Jordan 3 White Cement Reimagined 88. I absolutely love this shoe. Big fan of Jordan 3. And you know what I love most about this shoe is that when I bought the Black Cement 3s in 2018, that shoe in the toe box was so fat. And this one, they finally slimmed it down and gave us that exact cut. I don't know if it's the exact cut that it was in 1988. You'll have to go watch Wear Testers or somebody who knows better than I do. But either way, they did a damn good job on this shoe. I absolutely love these. The vintage outsole, I know some people were kind of hating on that. I think it's a really nice touch. It gives the shoe some nice wear, so you actually want to wear the shoe because you don't have to worry about this stuff turning yellow on you on the back tab because it already is yellow. So I feel like that's super cool. And overall, I feel like the leather was really good. Once again, materials really good, and just like the overall cut and shape of this shoe, really, really good. Jordan Brand, please, Black Cement 3s with this cut, please bring them back, and I will be happy because I no longer have my 2018 Black Cements, and even if I did, after seeing these, I don't even think I would wear those because it's like a completely different shoe. Those 2018 Black Cements honestly look like a skate shoe. Kind of going on a rant here, don't mean to do that, but anyways, Air Jordan 3 White Cement coming in at number 2 on this list. I know these in the SB4s were a lot of people's 1 and 2s, but I can't even be mad at it. I love these a lot. These are really good. Coming in at number 1, if you guys have been watching, you guys know, New Balance guy. I love Action Bronson, and I love crazy colorways. So when you put all those 3 together, you get these right here. The New Balance 990 V6 by Action Bronson in this crazy all over colorway. I did a top 5 sneaker pickup halfway at the year. These are number 1, and I said in that video, it would take a lot. I mean, a lot for this to get passed up at the number 1 spot. And it looks like after today's review, these did not get passed up because honestly, I love this shoe so much. This colorway is so unique. And just overall, the New Balance 990 V6 is so comfortable. It's the most comfortable shoe on this list by far. So I absolutely love wearing these. Even though they're like a super hyped up collaboration, you want to wear them because they're so comfortable. I really don't care if I beat these up because honestly, the New Balance 990 in my opinion looks pretty good beat up. I mean, it is a vintage old school running shoe. Would not look as good as it does dead stock as it does with a little wear and tear to it. That makes sense. Regardless, this is a really good shoe. Once again, I was able to get these for retail. I was so happy. This was one shoe that I desperately wanted right when I saw it. Sometimes I see a shoe and I'm like, I need to get those no matter what. These and the Kobe 6 Reverse Grinch were those 2 shoes for me this year. So happy to get both of them for retail. Once again, awesome job by Action Bronson. I know there was a second colorway that came out. In my opinion, that second colorway was kind of boring in comparison to these. Still a good colorway, don't get me wrong, but these take the cake for sure. And that's why it's my number 1 pickup of the year, 2023. Once again, New Balance 990 V6, Action Bronson takes the cake. And with that out of the way, I have all these shoes to pick up, and I appreciate you guys watching. I appreciate you guys subscribing. It means a lot to me. I hope you guys had a good holiday. Hope you guys have a great new year, and I will catch you in the next video. Peace.